Welcome to another installment of our series, Easy German in Review. Today we discuss why the German word Herausforderung is so challenging, at least for me. As always, I really love Easy German and the German language, but I don't speak it that well. I have no credentials as a teacher, and my pronunciation isn't that great. So I was enjoying my 10th year of Easy German activities, the videos, the podcasts, the conversation classes, when December 20th hit. The conversation topic that day was Year in Review, and they asked, what were your biggest challenges in 2025? They used the dreaded word Herausforderung. I have been unable to remember this word consistently for nearly 50 years. The longer I look at it, the more opaque it becomes. Yes, I have a phobia about the word Herausforderung. But it's not undeserved. You've seen this chart comparing the German forms of der, die, das with the one English word, the. Okay, well, start with the English word challenge, and you get this crazy flash mob of variations in German. I can never keep these straight. So this year, I'm writing and filming this video to force these words into my memory. From the root form, fordern, to the full catastrophe, Herausforderung. Let's start with fordern. To demand. It means someone demands. Forderte eine sofortige Antwort. He demanded an immediate answer. The noun is Forderung, a demand. Die Forderung wurde von der Firma abgelehnt. The demand was rejected by the company. Fordernd, demanding, like a demanding job. Der Job ist sehr fordernd. The job is very demanding. Next, we have erfordern. A situation requires something. Diese Aufgabe erfordert viel Geduld. This job, this situation requires a lot of patience. There is Erfordernis, an objective requirement. Ein Führerschein ist ein Erfordernis für diesen Job. A driver's license is required for this job. Erforderlich, required documents. Die erforderlichen Dokumente liegen bereit. The required documents are ready. Now, let's pause a second because they just made nouns in two different ways. Die Forderung, but das Erfordernis, although the verbs are structured nearly the same. Well, I'm told that die Forderung with a ung implies it's closer to the verb in the action, but das Erfordernis is more of a state or more of an abstract noun, so the emphasis is more on the noun itself. Next verb, anfordern, to request. Wir müssen die fehlende Dokumente anfordern. We must request the missing documents. Anforderung, specification. Die technischen Anforderungen sind sehr hoch. The technical requirements are very high. Auffordern, to instruct. And auf often means up. I'm not sure if that's too helpful here. Die Polizei forderte ihn auf, mitzukommen. The police ordered him to come with them. Aufforderung, a request, a demand. Reagierte nicht auf die Aufforderung. He didn't react to the request. Herausfordern and Herausforderung. This is the main show. Herausfordern means to challenge. Diese Arbeit fordert uns wirklich heraus. This work really challenges us. Herausforderung, a challenge, something that's hard to do. Der neue Job ist eine große Herausforderung. The new job is a big challenge. Deine größten Herausforderungen im Jahr 2025? Your biggest challenges in 2025? And you might see herausfordernd, challenging. Das Projekt war herausfordernd. The project was challenging. Now, I am told you do not use this word when challenging is good. In English, we'll say, that ski run was challenging. I loved it. But do not use Herausforderung for a good, happy challenge. Some more verbs in brief. There's einfordern, he insists on his rights. Fordert sein Recht. Ein. Opfordern, the job requires a lot of patience. Der Job fordert ihm viel Geduld ab. And I love this one, nachfordern, to follow up with your demand. The rental office gave us extra requirements. Das Vermietungsbüro fordert zusätzliche Unterlagen nach. They followed up with the demand. And the last two on this page are not separable. Überfordern, the work overwhelmed him. Die Aufgabe hat ihn überfordert. Or unterfordern, the work under-challenges her. Die Arbeit unterfordert sie. And that just brings us to a final sidebar. Now remember that there are some verbs that are separable sometimes and other times not separable. So if you're talking about translating a language, you say, ich übersetze die Sprache. I translate. But if I put the book over there, it is separable. Ich setze das Buch über. Well, hopefully we have reduced your anxiety about the Herausforderung word family in German. Happy New Year.